अस्सलाम वालेकुम, नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल और गुड मॉर्निंग। मैं हूँ सिद्रा जाफरी और आप देख रहे हैं उठो जागो जियो। हम पहुँच चुके हैं अपने वीक 8 एंड एपिसोड 23 पे और हम बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं क्योंकि आज का वेडनेसडे का दिन मेरा वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट डेज है। इट्स अबाउट ब्यूटी एंड इट्स अबाउट पावर, हाउ ब्यूटी गिव्स यू पावर। एंड फॉर द लास्ट फ्यू वीक्स एल एंड आई हैव बीन कमिंग टुगेदर गिविंग यू लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ टिप्स, लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ रेसिपीज, ब्यूटी टिप, क्योंकि ब्यूटी एक ऐसा टॉपिक है, इतना बड़ा टॉपिक है कि हम अभी पहले बात कर रहे थे कि कब तक हम ब्यूटी पे बात किए चले जाएं। लेकिन मसला ये है कि ब्यूटी इज सच अ इंटेग्रल पार्ट ऑफ आवर व्यू, आवर बीइंगनेस, दैट until and unless you don't expand your view on beauty, what defines beauty for you, what does feeling beautiful mean to you, what does being beautiful mean to you, and not only that, we have some amazing tips for glowing your skin, glowing your stuff with none other than El Zahra. So let me bring her on the studio. Hello.
Hello, Sidra. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for the awakening, by the way. Saturday ko aap aaye awakening mein. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
You loved it?
I felt so refreshed after that.
Yes. Did you find it beautiful?
I did find it beautiful.
Yes. Wasn't it? You know, it's so cool. In our awakenings, we had a review. A magazine came, and they wrote a review on us, and they said, "I haven't seen so many beautiful people in one room."
Oh, bless.
That was so incredible for people to actually feel the beauty, which is why today's topic I decided to have it feeling beauty versus being beautiful. Feeling beautiful is जैसे हमने कहा कि Saturday को you go in and you see all these lights radiating and care and stuff, and I think when you feel that love coming to you, when you feel that thing, that's when you feel beautiful. What do you think?
मैं बिल्कुल agree करती हूँ इस बात।
Agree करती
I
हैं?
felt beautiful. on
You
Saturday.
felt beautiful? Amazing. So tell me, Zahra, what tips do you have for us today?
As we're
beauty?
talking about being beautiful and feeling beautiful, I think glow is the first word that comes in my mind. And I was just thinking, I've just thought about it just before this program, that we should give some tips how to have glowy skin, how to have glowy hair, how to have glowy body, because it's not just about your face, it's overall glow. And overall glow, Sidra, as I said, I think in the first episode, comes from within. So that's where you step in and you say feeling beautiful, and I would say I will give them a tip about how to basically have a overall glow in your hair, face, and body.
I love it, Zahra. So guys, if you have been using Zahra's tips, make sure you pick up the phone and call us on 028-707-3227, where we are very happy to engage with your results and see how things are working. Because Zahra, what I believe is, it's one thing we're giving them all these tips. We would love to hear from them how the tips are working or not working. Because I don't feel we're attached to these tips anyways, you know.
Yeah,
I
true.
feel we're suggesting that, and always remember, guys, responsibility lies on the person who uses these suggestions, uses these tools. So tell us, what glowy tool do you have for us today?
I think, as I said, glow comes from within. So it needs to be from, like, you have to cleanse the body from inside. And the first thing I would say is, the best thing that I have experienced as well, and I have used this tip, is the mint tea I said in the last episode. But if you have like a bunch of mint, right, so guys, like एक पूरा bunch mint का, उसमें आप 6 glass water पानी के डाल लें, ठीक है, और उसके बाद जो है आप उसके अंदर like 1 teaspoon cumin seed, जीरा, ठीक है, डाल के आपने पानी को boil करना है. So 6 glass until it gets to 4 glasses or so, right? This is the tea that you need to make, and you need to cool it down, and you need to keep it somewhere, like in the fridge or something.
It's like a peppermint and cumin tea.
Yes, mint
Homemade,
and cumin. Yeah,
mint and-
homemade. And I think आप ये एक महीना करें, and I guarantee you will see the difference on your face, you will see the difference in your body. It's for overall skin, it's for the skin glow.
I love that
So
tip.
just mint and cumin seeds, I think, Sidra, everybody has it.
Yes, everybody has it home, because before this program, Zahra and I were having a little bit of discussion about how many of you will actually do these things on a day-to-day basis. Consistent action creates traction. You know, we all want to have a beautiful body. We all want to feel beautiful. We all want to be beautiful. But until we realize what it takes to do those things, you know, what it
Exactly.
takes to become those people.
आज जो मेरे पास टिप्स हैं वो बहुत सिंपल है, and it's for overall glow. So I think start with this mint tea and give yourself 3 to 4 weeks, and please come back to me and let me know.
I
if you have
love it.
seen a difference or
I
not.
love it. So we're talking about skin glow. जैसे कि skin पे हम बात करें, बहुत अरसे से हम बात करें, हमने आपको divine magic statements भी दी थी कि how to put the glow. So how about you add a little bit of Sidraism on your mint tea? Is one mint. So if we go into the colors of it, green, mint is green, correct?
Yes.
So mint is green. Green is associated with the heart center. So imagine that when you're having that tea, you're imagining the mint, the green is entering your heart center and expanding and warming and glowing your heart.
Oh, I love
think
that.
will really expand because it's almost like you're feeding nature.
Nature.
So nature is supporting you by radiating that glow.
लवली और होता ही है कि हम फेस पे तो मेकअप लगा लेते हैं आपने देखा होगा कि फेस पे हमने मेकअप लगा लिया चलिए जी हाइलाइटर लगा के ग्लो भी कर लिया राइट बट व्हाट अबाउट योर हैंड्स व्हाट अबाउट योर नेक व्हाट अबाउट योर फीट व्हाट अबाउट योर ओवरऑल बॉडी सो दिस इज अ रियली गुड टिप फॉर ओवरऑल बॉडी स्किन ग्लो
हाँ और ज़ारा तुमने बहुत अच्छी बात की क्योंकि मैं बहुत नोट कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना कि आप नोट करते हैं लोगों को तो मैं बहुत नोट करती हूँ कि फेस जो है वो बहुत अच्छा सेट हुआ है और पैरों की हील्स क्रैक हो रही हैं you know और हाथ में कोई ऐसे
this has to come from within.
Yeah, so it's very important. Every part of your body is equally important, you know. Just because somebody can't see your underarms or can't see this doesn't mean they're not important, है ना? Exactly, doesn't mean it's not there. So just because, you know, you cover yourself and you only, a lot of people only focus on the things that are shown.
Literally, and this is what I have experienced a lot. And I just think कि हमें overall body की glow चाहिए, especially मेरे पास brides आती हैं सिद्रा कहती है हमारा मुंह जो है like हमारे face पे glow होना चाहिए हमारा face 5 shades lighter लगे but it has to match the rest of your body and that's what I say to them I can make you look brighter but it has to match the rest of your
especially
body
हमारे इंडिया पाकिस्तानी की जो हमारी community होती है fair and lovely
I didn't want to say that but now we are on air so
we are on air but we are real on air because that's what happened to यकीन करो मेरा रंग पाकिस्तान में इंडिया पाकिस्तान के हिसाब से it's okay still my dadi would give me Tibet snow you know I don't know if you remember that Tibet snow that white thing that used to come fair and lovely Tibet snow के बस रंग गोरा हो जाए and it's so sad guys it's actually really sad if you look at in some culture the definition of beauty is fair skin and light eyes.
Yes.
You know, a lot of this is what I want to question this. You know, we're talking about the being beautiful and feeling beautiful. I think we be beautiful when we dissolve the limitation of what beauty is. And we feel beautiful when somebody acknowledges our beauty from within.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So I really want to question today, guys. How about you give us your answers? What does beauty mean to you? We've been talking about it, that beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. But for you, is it the light skin? Is it the blue eyes? Is it the gold thing? What is it that when you look at, it's soothing for the eyes? Tell me about your idea.
You will not believe it.
Tell me.
I like brown skin.
You like brown skin? That's amazing. I can believe. So tell me, Zara, what do you feel is beautiful?
I again, Sidra, going back to basics. I think when you radiate that glow, and that doesn't only come from your outer, you know, your outer self. It always comes from your within as well. How you're thinking, and I think that just if you're radiating that glow, you can tell, you can differentiate.
अच्छा मेरे हिसाब से if you ask me Zara, I feel that तुम्हारे जो physical features होते हैं हम तो उस world के ना we are from the world of energy and we believe that yes you might have eyes you might have these solid feature but if you go into the subatomic scientific level these are just energetic molecules radiating at a certain frequency और उसकी जो information है वो तुम्हारी आँखों का color बना रही है. We have somebody on the call. Hello, UTHO JAGO JEEYO.
Good morning, Sidra. This is Achla here.
Hello, Achla. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very happy, very well. We have just been talking about you because our expert Zahra has got some amazing tips as well. So I was hoping you'd call us and capture those tips.
Yeah, I have already.
Amazing.
The mint and the cumin.
That's right.
Yeah.
So and please add the divine magic statement because remember we are creating a unique combination. What we want to present here is such a unique spin that people might have the tea, people might have the divine magic statement, might have we all come together on one platform from different areas of expertise and I think that's what would make it super special.
Yes. And while you're on a talk of inside out, I heard Zara saying it.
Yes.
There is a tip, I've been using it, my parents been using it, and I would like to say it on air.
Please do.
And then I would like our viewers or even us, because I've tried it, if you haven't, I would like, and so we would like to have a feedback on it.
I love it. Give us the tip.
So the tip is like mustard oil.
Mm-hmm.
हर किसी के घर में होता है mustard oil, सरसों का तेल. So after your bath, when you've had your bath, everything is like ठंडा हो या गरम हो, हमारी सब arteries खुल जाती हैं. So just have a little bit on your palm, and with a fingertip, just put it in your nostrils, and a little bit of on your belly button.
Okay.
And that like hydrate, जैसे कई दफा छोटे बच्चों का पेट दर्द होता है तो वहाँ पे हम पानी से हींग लगाते हैं.
Yes.
So from नाभि it gets all hydrated.
Wow.
So I mean हमारे घर में ये बहुत बड़ा पंगा होता था कि अगर बाथरूम में मस्टर्ड ऑयल की शीशी खाली है.
Nice.
So my father would scream, my mother would कि क्यों नहीं वो खाली कैसे हुई, जिसने खाली करी उसने भरवाई क्यों नहीं. तो हम लोग बचपन से करते आ रहे हैं, तो उससे कभी आपके लिप्स जो हैं वो कभी चैप नहीं होते.
Wow. So it's nostril. So you put it on the nostril and on the belly button.
And on a belly button.
It's so funny, Achla, because if you are on ECBM, and in ECBM, the body makeover program, I talk about mustard oil.
Yes.
And I ask them to use mustard oil after bath.
That's what I was about to say.
All over the body, and I even give a divine vibrational balm. So I ask them to use mustard oil as a vibrational balm and put elasticity in the skin.
In the skin, handy.
So thank you so much, Achla, for that tip. I'm going to add the nostril thing and the belly button on my tips of mustard oil, and hopefully we'll give you feedback on that.
Yes, definitely. क्योंकि हमने अब छोटे-छोटे काम जो थे वो छोड़ दिए. You know, like our दादी परदादी, that's all they did.
Exactly, Nat. And you know what the most important point that I want to make through these shows is that everybody has the ability to heal themselves through nature. So if nature has given you that challenge, nature has already given you a solution before the challenge. You know, in the scriptures they say that मर्ज से पहले उसका इलाज आपके पास होता है.
हाँ जी.
और लेकिन आपको पता नहीं होता, and that's why these tips, you, Zahra, you know, you people are so important because you've done the research, you've spoken. I'm sure she's got these tips from her mom. I'm telling you the side thing. You know, and moms, because that's why these totkas are so useful. You know, because they come from Sina Barsina, generation to generation, and you can't undermine the value of experience.
जी. क्योंकि हमने परमात्मा से बोलना तो सीख लिया है, पर आत्मा से बोलना छोड़ दिया है.
Oh, I love that. Say that again. हमने परमात्मा
कि हम परमात्मा से तो बोलते हैं कि हम इतनी पूजा करते हैं, इतनी माला जपते हैं, इतना ये करते हैं, तो परमात्मा से तो हमने बोलना सीख लिया, पर आत्मा से बोलना छोड़ दिया.
I love it. So the difference, those of us who are not Urdu, which is Hindi and Urdu mix, is our new language that we're creating, Urdu. It's Paramatma is the Bhagwan, the higher self, and Atma is the soul, is that part of that Paramatma that lives inside you.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Atla, for calling, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.
My pleasure.
Thank you. How amazing was that?
That was actually really amazing, because the next tip I was about to give to people after the minty was a mustard oil.
Oh, amazing.
And that actually works. Whatever she has said, it actually works.
So, Zahra, this brings me to my continuation of my point, which was we were talking about everything is energy. Energy contains information. How does it get that information? Through our thoughts. है ना, through our thoughts. So what I want to say that कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है ना कि हम लोग शक्ल की बात करें, गोरा रंग हो, हरी नीली आंखें हो, ये सब वो हो. That information, if we can override that information, beauty by when you are using mustard oil, when you are using any kind of cream, you're intentionally putting thoughts of what is it that you want your skin to radiate. Right. Kindness, care, compassion. जब आपके पास रंग की चादर नहीं है ना, तो आप kindness की चादर चढ़ा दें.
And honestly, अगर आपके अंदर से होता
है
personality आपको वो aura, Sidra, it doesn't matter आपके पास रंग की कोई भी रंग हो, कोई भी इंसान हो. I just think when they radiate the inner beauty, when they have that glow in their personality, I just think you can tell the difference.
लेकिन यार ये जो glow हम कह रहे हैं ना, ये glow आता कहाँ से?
ये तो नियत की सफाई से आता है।
Exactly. ये ग्लो आता है नियत की सफाई से, और नियत की सफाई उस वक्त होती है ज़हरा जब आप अपना दिल प्यूरिफाई करते हैं. So what I want to add from these tips, the physical tips that you're giving, is cleansing of your soul.
So,
you know, like
and that's
Ashra
very
said,
important.
that's
That is
very-
as important as doing these tips, guys.
Exactly, cleansing your soul, and one of the best ways you can cleanse your soul, especially nowadays. अगर आप तो देखो यार, बाहर हम UK में रह रहे हैं, लेकिन we feel perceptively so unsafe. जैसे हमारा पहले हमारे when I was in Pakistan in 96, 95, there was a lot of riots and bombs and this and that, and we felt so unsafe stepping out, and I could not believe that last week I was driving and I felt the same sense of
And
unsafety.
it's still the same, Sidra. It's like everybody is just against everyone. It's like कोई भी आके कुछ भी कर रहा है.
Exactly, which is why, guys, it's imperative, and I say this again, it's imperative in these times that you stick with who you are, who you are radiating as beauty, kindness, compassion.
We need people back.
Exactly, we need, especially if we give in to what is outside of us, we'll never create social change. You know, when social change is, these are the times when society needs to change, and I want to be a part of this change to create a world which is more beautiful. You know, world that appreciates beauty even when it's not pretty every day. You know, that's the key for living a beautiful life, that finding beauty even when it's not pretty every day. What do you
और
think,
आजकल
Zara?
तो वाकई में सिद्रा सुबह उठते साथ ही कोई ऐसी न्यूज़ मिलती है कि उसके बाद बंदे का पूरा दिन ही खराब हो जाता है.
Exactly. So that's why we have to go inside and say, okay, what cloak am I wearing? I'm wearing kindness today. I'm wearing compassion today. And that is the only thing that can keep us going when all else is falling away. What sustains you from the inside? And I say beauty.
Beauty.
Yep. So I think we should take a break on the name of beauty.
Yes, please.
So guys, we're about to go on a break. Engage in this conversation. We have a forum called UTHO JAGO JEEYO, and also you can comment on the box below. And I shall catch you right after the break.
Cool Cakes Bakery of Kingsbury and Heston have now opened a new branch in North Harrow. Specialist in egg and eggless cakes, and now no added sugar cakes for birthdays, weddings, anniversaries and all special occasions. Our cakes contain no animal fat. Come and experience our delights at 547 Pinner Road, Harrow, HA26EQ. Call 0208 427 990. That's 0208 427 990. Or log on to coolcakes.co.uk. That's cool with a K, to design and order your cakes online. Cool Cakes, the masters of cakes.
Hilarious.
Wonderful.
She's the most beautiful woman in the world.
Chocoholic.
Compassionate.
Always busy.
Fun, such good fun.
Loving.
Beautiful smile.
Funny, always funny.
Stubborn.
So embarrassing.
A very special person.
Selfless. Strong.
Tired.
Always bloated.
So tired.
Struggled to eat.
She always used to be full up.
She just often said, I don't feel right.
I wish I'd known.
I miss her.
She's coming home today.
Ovarian Cancer Action has created the first dedicated scientific research centre in the UK, determined to find a cure.
With your help, all your sisters, daughters, grandmothers, wives and mums can keep on doing what only they do best.
Ovarian cancer, those words still haunt me. So please, help Ovarian Cancer Action continue their life-saving research so that others like me have a fighting chance.
To make a difference to families like these, we need your help now. Whether you want to help us by sharing the symptoms with other women, raising funds for our research and awareness work, or volunteering your time, working together, we can save lives.
Hi, I'm Rani. I will be joining you every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. with a unique talk show where we will be discussing community matters and the matters that matter to you. So don't forget to tune into New Day, New Life at southaltv.com.
Welcome to the School of Awakening. My name is Sidra Jafri and I'm the founder for the school. What would your life look like if you were truly living abundantly? How much would abundance really change your day-to-day life? What if there was a way to attract abundance whilst doing what you love to do? Here at SOA, we are getting ready to answer all these questions and many more at our most exciting abundance portal yet, where we will be live streaming for 2 days online live on the 9th and 10th of September, where you will receive the latest information on consciousness and how to live abundantly whilst releasing all the past trauma around money, scarcity and loss. Remember, great destiny doesn't happen by chance. It happens by making a decision and joining us at the Abundance Portal. So don't delay and book your spot now, as it is on the first come and first served basis. I look forward to connecting with you in an abundant life. Hello and welcome back to our next half hour of the show. We are today talking about being beautiful, feeling beautiful, and not only that, we have been discussing some amazing tips. Zara has been working super hard in the background to give you the best tips on glowing, so let's not wait for it. And Zara, welcome back.
Welcome back, Sidra.
Tell us, आप बहुत मेहनत करेंगे।
आप देखिए मेरी मेहनत से सिद्रा ऑलरेडी ग्लो होना शुरू हो गई।
आप चेक करेंगे, इन्होंने तरकीब अभी बताई है और मैं ग्लो कर दी हूँ। This is the power of thought. This is the power of thought and intention. Because guys, this is a very important point what we are making here, because beauty always adds on when you're having fun.
Yes, that's true.
Laughter. जब आप ये सारे tips और टोटके हम आपको बता रहे हैं, when we're giving you all these tips, have fun with these tips.
Yes.
You know, don't take it so seriously, because the more seriously you take and the more needy you get, the more challenging the journey will be.
Yes, and it's not something harmful anyway. You can do. मैं अभी सिद्रा से यही बात कर रही थी कि I want to give the precise tip. तो मैं सोच रही थी, दिमाग में लगा रही थी कि कितने tablespoon ये बताऊँ और कितने tablespoon ये बताऊँ. So I've written it down. I've written it down for you. The thing is कि इसमें कोई हार्म नहीं है. So don't need to be precise. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपने हाफ टी स्पून की जगह 1 टीस्पून भी डाल दिया है, इसका कोई रिएक्शन नहीं है.
Zahra, I love this. I'm gonna pick it up with the thread. The thread here is, guys, we are not robots.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of times when people are following something, the biggest mistake they make, that they stop checking in with their own rhythm. You know, everybody has its own rhythm. Everybody has its own way of action and reaction. So use these recipes as a guiding point, as a guiding line of, देखो मेरे हिसाब से, I have read this, I have heard this, so this is what I am sharing. Now you use your own barometer and see how you feel.
You feel and how you feel comfortable about it. अगर मैंने 1 tablespoon honey कहीं कह दिया, you can have it half, or you can have it 2. It depends.
I love it. Okay, so give it away. What are we?
Shiny skin तो shiny हमारी skin हो गई overall.
वो तो हमने make
और mustard oil, she actually, you know, just in time she nailed it. So mustard oil is, guys, उन्होंने जो कहा है, that's amazing as well, and whatever she said was spot on as well. That you can have it in your nostrils and on your belly button. It actually works, and I've experienced that. On top of that, if you want to have a like overall glow on your body, you can have like a bath on damp skin. You can just rub mustard oil in circular motions all over your body, and it gives you a really nice glow and a really nice kind of like a golden complexion if you're after that. I love that. So if you're after that sort of like a goldeny glow, because mustard oil has got that golden color. So would you like to infuse some golden?
Yes, abundance. I love it. Zara's waiting for my color therapy to kick in. Now she waits for it. So yes, gold is the color of abundance, and gold is the color of sun, and gold also represents vitamin D. You know, that's why this is sun therapy, sunlight therapy.
That's why I was wondering why mustard oil is better than all others.
It's gold. It's gold, and I feel when you're doing in our program ECBM, we talk about it in the details. If you want to know more, you can go to my website sidrajafri.com and find out more. What is it that we do here? You know, we come here, Zahra, tomorrow we have Serena, and we give you all these tools and tips. The idea here is to create a life that is based on beauty, that is based on abundance, and that is based on love.
Perfect.
So gold is the color of abundance.
I love mustard oil. Please guys, this you can start today.
Yes.
Seriously, just get about, it's only like 2 pounds or something. Just start from basics, and I think it's amazing. उसके बाद हम बालों की शाइन की बात कर लेते हैं. For have shiny hair, बहुत आसान तरीका है, ठीक है. जिंजर हर एक के घर में होती है, नहीं है तो खरीद लें जिंजर. अब then again I'm saying half a teaspoon, it can be whatever, like how much you can make. Basically जिंजर को क्रश करके इसको जूस निकालना है, ठीक है. वो इतना थोड़ा सा भी हो सकता है, सिद्रा थोड़ा ज्यादा भी हो सकता है, जितना भी आप कर सकते हैं.
जूस और पेस्ट?
नहीं, जूस. Like आप जब जिंजर को क्रश करेंगे ना, तो उसमें से जूस निकलना शुरू हो जाएगा. You can buy yourself a crusher, or you can actually just crush it. You will see the watery juice in it. वो आपने लेके किसी भी oil में, in any oil, almond oil, olive oil, any oil, उसमें मिक्स करके, जो भी आपके पास है जो आपको बालों को सूट करता है, उसमें मिक्स करके आपने बालों में मसाज करना है, right, like 20 minutes or so, and like 20 minutes के लिए छोड़ दें at least, and then you just wash your hair, or you can leave it overnight.
Love it. Just ginger.
Yes, and it gives a really nice shine to your hair.
Nice. So guys, make sure that you are listening to this. I'm using Achla's hair product, not now, but I have yesterday with the hair mask, and I'm sure if I can add it to the ginger, do you think it will? So my question is, Zahra, that this is a very relevant question, that if you notice there's so many tips for one thing, है ना. बालों की भी इतनी सारी टिप्स हैं, स्किन की भी इतनी सारी टिप्स हैं, हर चीज की इतनी सारी टिप्स हैं. What do you feel? Can we use all of them at the same time? Like for example, if I'm using a hair mask,
just find the easiest. I think अगर आप comfortable है ना सिद्रा और easy हैं, तो it works better. So find whatever you find the easiest. They all work, right? And I think जो इसमें आप सबसे ज़्यादा comfortable होंगे ना, सिद्रा वो सबसे ज़्यादा work करेगी. I think it's your comfort, your easiness as well. Like आपको जैसे ginger crush करना, it doesn't take long. Into any oil you have. So there's no precise कोई चीज़ नहीं है कि कौन सा oil और क्या. So I think just whatever you find easier.
Amazing. Okay, so what's the next tip?
Right, you put me on spot.
I have.
So let's move on to maybe
feet. How about we talk about feet? Feet are one of the most important things. You know, you must have that term called peacock feet. You know, if you haven't heard that term, I've heard it many times, probably from experience. But what I'm saying is that a lot of what is a peacock term, it applies to those people. अगर तुम peacock को देखो, they look so beautiful on the top. उनके इतने प्यारे प्यारे wings हैं, they're so amazing, and they have apparently the most ugly feet. Yeah. You know, and I want to use that as a metaphor. No feet is beauty or ugly, it's how it's been cared for.
Yes. सबसे important तो scrub है. अब scrub बहुत सारी चीज़ों से मैंने पहले भी बताया. आप वो जितने भी scrub मैंने बताए हैं सिद्रा, वो आप feet पे भी use कर सकते हैं. Because scrub से क्या होता है, feet सबसे ज़्यादा ऐसी चीज़ होती है कि हमारी हर वक्त ही ज़मीन पे रहती है, right? And हर वक्त उसमें उसका wear and tear हमारी body में सबसे ज़्यादा है. Because we are always walking, we are always on the go, we are always standing. You know, feet hardly gets a rest,
and feet hardly gets nourished as well.
Exactly.
So it goes hand in hand, and I feel we've been talking so much about top of the body's beauty. I think we should start from bottom up and really talk about the portals, because in my Sidra's world, everything is a portal gateway. You know, so your feet, your hand, these are the gateways.
Scrub is very important. ठीक है. और जो आपका वो होता है सिद्रा, से क्या बोलते हैं फाइल फुट फाइल ये वो तो मस्ट है ठीक है ये एक ऐसी चीज है जो you have to so anything guys that works for your feet.
Yeah, so I want to give you a special unique tip for your feet portal, especially if you have aches and pains. You know, if you have any random aches and pains in your body which you are not able to get rid of with paracetamol or whatever it is that you're taking, chances are that your feet portal, जैसे कि मैं बताई थी कि आपकी body में portals होते हैं, these are the gateways. Your 2 hands are the gateways, your 2 feet are the gateways, and here are the gateways. So आपकी body में ये gateways क्या होते हैं? Access to receive energy and release energy. Feet का जो नीचे का portal होता है, most of us have blocked. That portal is blocked. So all the clogged up energy है, आपका कोई emotion है, आपका कुछ है, वो आपकी body में starts to stagnate. And it gets stuck, it doesn't go out. Because it doesn't go out, it gives you aches and pains. So if you're having an aches and pains, I highly recommend that you just put your feet, you don't even have to scrub and all that, add it with it, but to begin with, start intentioning, just to start massaging the sole of your feet and just anti-clockwise. Imagine that you're just using like this anti-clockwise, and what you're imagining in that a gateway is opening. Just imagine that a gateway is opening, and all that is inside your body that is stuck, that is stagnated, is just coming out. I'm telling you, you will find it so much more relaxing. Your body starts to release tension if you just start massaging the sole of your feet. You know how reflexology?
Yes.
Reflexology.
Do you think we should use any oil for that, or?
I think so. Well, for
Does it
now,
nourish at the same time?
100%. Use the oil. Like, I'm not the expert. I think Achla or you can say that what type of oil. I would still stick with the mustard oil. Why not? It's abundant. You know, stick with the mustard oil. Use the scrub. And when you're exfoliating your feet, your ankles really dictate your home base. You know, that's why if you notice, most of the heels are cracked. And I tell you, like, my vibrational reason of heels are cracked, because in your home base, there's a crack in your home base. Relationships are not working. A lot of time, because look, a sealed skin represents a healed skin.
Oh, okay.
If the heel has crack in it, that means relationship is cracky. In that. So just maybe start looking as your body as a metaphor for your life, and see how life changes.
Oh, that's perfect. Actually, I'll start it from today.
Yes. Start it from today, at least once a day. I'm not saying once a week, guys. At least once a day, pay attention to your feet portal, meaning your sole of the feet, and whilst you're massaging, or what Zahra says, scrubbing, or whatever you're doing, using the same pace, imagine that you are opening up the portal and you're saying, thank you, my feet, for holding my body. Thank you, my feet, for carrying my weight. And you watch how your feet starts to develop, you know, and look nourished, because everybody likes to be appreciated. And when I say every body part in itself is looking for appreciation.
Appreciation. Definitely. और सबसे ज़्यादा neglect feet करते हैं.
Yes, सबसे ज़्यादा feet neglect करते हैं, because they think nobody cares, but it's the feet. But we should care, because it's our feet that's holding our whole body.
Whole body. और feet के लिए अगर tips में जाना है, तो we can do again. I think I told this to my audience in one of the one of the episodes. Glycerine and Nimu or rose water. Then again, just put it on your feet and leave it on and just rinse it.
I love that. ये मेरी अम्मी की तरकीब भी है.
ये बहुत अच्छी है.
अभी भी glycerine, नींबू,
This is for cracked hands, cracked feet, cracked skin. It's so soothing. It's so nice, and it's an instant fix kind of thing. But for real cracked skin, like if it's your feet, then it takes a bit of time.
It takes a bit of time. And pedicure, it helps. I'm sure at your salon there must be many women who come for pedicure and manicure.
That's the most selling
services.
Yeah.
Really, pedicure and manicure. So Zara, let's talk about beauty, right?
Yes.
We're talking about feeling beauty. We have a few minutes remaining. So what I want to talk about is your experience. So when you have salons, people come in to your salon. What type of people do you feel when women come in with what type of service they go for most when they want to feel beautiful?
Pedicure.
Seriously?
Pedicure and facial. Because I think people are just lazy enough to wash their feet really, or just to look after their feet. Pedicure is the best seller.
Wow.
Especially in this weather. When everybody wants to show their feet.
Yes.
But they just don't want to take care of it. So they just take our help to take care of
True.
it.
And you know, can I just say one more thing? What I want you to start doing, because now we are entering into the game of giving you real tips for your real life, real body. And one of the major tips that I would like to give you for your beauty and for your body is to start seeing your body as a logical storehouse of information. And your feet, your hands, hands represents taking action and feet represents moving forward. So if you are feeling stuck in life, if you're feeling stagnated, if things are not moving for you, you might be surprised once you clean your feet and have that intention of I choose to move forward in life. See how life takes you. Why not?
Why not? Definitely.
Yeah?
I love that.
It's a different concept. Because look, Zara, I think we're sick and tired of thinking the same things.
Same thing.
You know, we're sick and tired of seeing life the same way as our ancestors saw and this saw. This means this. If this happens, it means this. And we reliving to the point that we have forgotten that why we were thinking that anyway.
Yes.
You know, it's about really having a new way of, what if when I clean my feet, I'm cleansing the resistance from moving? You know, what if when I clean my hands, I'm releasing the sabotage that stops me from taking action?
And honestly, मुझे हैरानी इस बात पे होती है कि everybody feels great after getting a pedicure or after, you know, looking after their feet. But why don't they do this? It's just, I don't know.
I say it goes to our programming. It goes to our conditioning. I believe, Zara, we are all at some level victims of victims. ना जो हमारे parents ने किया, वो उनके parents ने किया, वो उनके parents ने किया, और कहीं ना कहीं हमने ये सोचना छोड़ दिया कि क्यों? This reminds me of a story.
Yes,
Would you like to hear a story?
Yes,
so
always.
once upon in no time, in Buddhist monastery, there was a Buddhist monk who used to do meditations. So they were doing meditation, और हर दफा वो meditation करने बैठते थे. So a cat, the local cat, it starts meowing and disrupts the meditation practice. So the head monk said, go and tie this cat. So they would tie the cat every time they will meditate so that the cat doesn't make noises. And the practice of meditating and tying the cat continued throughout. A couple of years later, the cat died. When the cat died, the head monk has changed as well. So the new head monk ordered the junior monk to go and buy the cat and tie it, and they started writing scriptures, importance of tying a cat while meditating. And you laugh, but it's so true, because the original reason why the cat was tied, because she was bloody making noise, got lost in the translation, and now the scripture suggests that you have to tie a cat so that meditation can be achieved. And these are so many practices, Zara,
like
that we are doing without even questioning. जैसे किसी religion में ये कि भाई रात के वक्त नाखून नहीं काटो.
Yeah.
भाई 1400 years ago electricity नहीं थी, है ना? और उनका बेटा हाथ तुम्हारी कट जाएंगे. But now we have light, artificial light. I feel I'm not questioning the validity of our scriptures and our core beliefs. What I'm asking
I love that one.
Yeah,
I love that one. Last one.
I want you to question your own thoughts. Like, stop following yourself blindly.
True.
है ना? हम अपने आप को इतना सीरियसली ले लेते हैं कि हम अपनी भी बात नहीं मानते. है ना? So it's about really opening your eyes up and starting a different approach to life. You know, that's why School of Awakening, जहाँ पे हम यहाँ बैठे भाषण देते रहते हैं, हफ्ते में 3 दफा, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, we come to you from School of Awakening at Southall TV. That is our main purpose. हम सब यहाँ पे अपनी organization का time volunteer करें, energy volunteer करें to present you an idea that might give you a different result in life. Right now, you might be feeling not beautiful. By using these tips, you will feel beautiful.
Yes, and by applying all these statements as well, I think it's sometimes क्या होता है सिद्रा, कुछ लोगों के अंदर naturally thought नहीं आ रही होती. So I think these statements are really helpful because that actually puts them on the track.
बिल्कुल.
उसके बाद they can start making their own statements in their head.
100%. And statements आपके दिमाग को आदत तो डालो.
आदत तो डालो.
अच्छी चीज सोचने की. हम लोग को अच्छा, unfortunately media, बाहर की चीजें हमें अच्छा सोचना नहीं सिखाते. वो हमें सोचना ही बुरा. जब हमें सोच में हमारी फीड में ही ugliness जा रही है, हमारी feed में insecurity जा रही है, हमारी feed में fear जा रहा है, तो हम कैसे beauty radiate करेंगे? हम कैसे kindness? How can we radiate kindness, compassion, love when the information that's coming in from the environment are full of fear, full of insecurity, and full of abandonment?
बिल्कुल. Or we are here to make you powerful.
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
Zahra, in order for us to make them even more powerful, before we go, I want to I want to offer them that we are at School Awakening. You know, we are part of School Awakening. School Awakening, just like every school, it has terms. So School Awakening is an abundance term. हमारा जो term abundance start हो चुका है पढ़ाई में, और हमारा जो complete हो रहा है वो 9th and 10th September को complete हो रहा है. So what I want to gift people is a concept in an idea. What is the concept? That idea is, what if, what if our ability, what if we are always abundant? Maybe sometimes some of us are abundant in problems and some of us are abundant in solutions.
Are you trying to focus on me right now?
No, I focus on beauty. I'm abundant in beauty. So no, but in all honesty, अगर आपकी जिंदगी में बहुत सारा प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत, और आप कह रहे हैं हाय ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, तो हो सकता है you are abundant in not.
True. I think I'm feeling that.
You're feeling that? Good. High five. Join the abundance portal. Zahra will be joining the abundance portal. Clearly.
Let me change my beauty to
abundance.
I hope not having it.
I love it, because guys, this is a very important point. Abundance is not just money. Abundance of ideas, abundance of emotions, abundance of expression. That's where the real life results are, when you are able to think out of the box. जैसे हम यहाँ पे ब्यूटी की टिप बता रहे हैं, आप मुझे बताएं पेडिक्योर तो हर इंसान करता है, लेकिन फीट के पोर्टल को खोल के और उसमें से एक्स एंड पिंस निकाल के, that is a different concept.
Because that you are feeding the thoughts.
Exactly.
And that's what we need.
Exactly. Right here, right now, we need different way of thinking, and I believe one of the most different way of thinking is at School Awakening. So I highly encourage you to join us on this revolution of evolution, or evolution of revolution, where we are all coming together to brainstorm a way to find a world which is not just based on superficial beauty, but also reflects a person's inner beauty. So thank you, Zara. You are so beautiful inside and outside. I love talking to you, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Same time, same channel. Thank you very much. And guys, thank you very much for tuning in, for engaging, for writing questions, for calling. It's much appreciated, because these times are strange times. These times are testing times. Things are happening around us we never thought were possible or would happen, which is why in these times it's important for us to stick with love, stick with power, and stick with abundance, which is why we're coming tomorrow with you, Love and Healing Serena. Continue the conversation how love can heal your body, because I fundamentally believe if war is the answer, you're asking the wrong question. So let's keep asking the right question and find the right answers. This is Sidra Jafri signing off for now.
Cool Cakes Bakery of Kingsbury and Heston have now opened a new branch in North Harrow. Specialist in egg and eggless cakes, and now no added sugar cakes for birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, and all special occasions. Our cakes contain no animal fat. Come and experience our delights at 547 Pinner Road, Harrow, HA26EQ. Call 0208 427 990. That's 0208 427 990. Or log on to coolcakes.co.uk. That's cool with a K, to design and order your cakes online. Cool Cakes, the masters of cakes.
Hi, I'm Rani. I will be joining you every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. with a unique talk show where we will be discussing community matters and the matters that matter to you. So don't forget to tune into New Day, New Life at southaltv.com.
Welcome to the School of Awakening. My name is Sidra Jafri and I'm the founder for the school. What would your life look like if you were truly living abundantly? How much would abundance really change your day-to-day life? What if there was a way to attract abundance whilst doing what you love to do? Here at SOA, we are getting ready to answer all these questions and many more at our most exciting abundance portal yet. where we will be live streaming for 2 days online live on the 9th and 10th of September, where you will receive the latest information on consciousness and how to live abundantly whilst releasing all the past trauma around money, scarcity and loss. Remember, great destiny doesn't happen by chance. It happens by making a decision and joining us at the Abundance Portal. So don't delay and book your spot now, as it is on the first come and first served basis. I look forward to connecting with you in an abundant life.